The weather has been so miserable recently, and it's only going to get worse. It's been raining all day today. So as it's winter here in Australia, I thought I'd better make a lawn video and a tip about lawns in winter. So for a lot of us, with summer lawns, in winter our lawns go dormant, meaning they go a bit more brown and lose their green touch. So in this video we'll be talking about why the lawns actually lose their colour and go green, and how we can minimise the effect to try and keep our lawns more green. So as we can see with our lawn here, it's gone brown, especially at the bottom there, but you notice along the side here it's a bit more green. So this patch is especially more brown. Taking a closer look, you can see that the lawn has just lost its green colour as it had in summer, but over here it's more green. Now the reason why summer lawns lose their green colour and go more brown, to answer that question we need to rewind back to science class in high school. So let's sit down and take a look as to why our lawns go brown. So when it comes to understanding why a lawn goes brown throughout winter, again we need to refer back to what we learned in science about photosynthesis, because photosynthesis holds the key as to why our lawn stays nice and green throughout the summer. Now in order for a plant or a lawn to conduct photosynthesis, which is to make it stay green, it needs three things: sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. Those three things are needed for a plant to survive and photosynthesize. And then that gives off glucose or sugars plus oxygen gas. Now what happens is throughout winter, sunlight or direct sunlight from the sun, the UV is less. And so what happens is less sunlight, same CO2 throughout winter, more water, but that sunlight makes photosynthesis decrease, which makes your lawn decrease in colour. So basically when it comes to it, winter lawns, they require less sunlight, making it the most green when there's less sunlight, and with summer lawns it requires a lot of sunlight and UV in order for it to be the most healthy condition, making it the most green throughout the year. So that's why you get summer lawns, they're the most green throughout the summer, and winter throughout the winter. That's why you tend to get summer lawns really struggle throughout the winter, and winter lawns really struggle throughout the summer because there's too much sunlight and UV, and for summer lawns in winter there's not enough sunlight and UV. So that's a general rundown as to why your lawn goes brown throughout the winter. So as we see, photosynthesis can't happen as much when there's not enough sunlight for those summer lawns. Winter lawns thrive when there's not as much sunlight, so that's why they thrive throughout winter. Hope that makes sense. And if you've experienced this problem or still have questions about it, leave it in the comment section below and I'll be happy to help. So now that we know why our lawns go brown and not green, how can we minimise the effect to try and keep our summer lawn as green as possible? So number one, as we noted at the start of this video, the reason why I've let this lawn be overgrown and I haven't mowed it is to show you how you can keep it greener. So you notice this strip along the side here, it is still a lot more greener than this left patch. The reason for that is because this patch here, this little strip, has actually been let to grow a lot longer. So keeping your lawn long will keep it greener throughout the winter. Now another way to keep it green throughout the winter is to make sure your lawn is well fed in autumn before we hit winter. So if you keep it well fed, throw a lot of fertilizer throughout autumn, that'll keep your lawn well fed throughout the winter. So I hope you liked today's lawn tip, guys, all about why your lawn actually goes brown and how we can make it more greener throughout the winter. If you did like the video and you learned something new, hit the thumbs up, and as always, subscribe to the channel for more videos all about lawn care. Stay tuned for more tips, and I'll catch you in the next one.